The Springfield Police.
My best friend, my buddy.
Millhouse. At the Quickie Mart. I've been there.
Wow. You're a Gryffindor, I see.
Oh,
And you like Captain America.
Captain America.
After going down multiple escalators from the upper lot to the lower lot, we decided to have lunch at the Jurassic Cafe. They have several options on their menu, from a citrus glazed chicken, burger, chicken sandwich, brisket sandwich. They have kids meals and desserts. I picked up the chicken sandwich and Haley chose the kids slider meal. I'll insert the menu here so you can take a look at it.
That brownie looks good.
Alright.
Okay. So I ordered the chicken sandwich. It has some kind of sauce in there, chimichurri sauce, tomato, french fries, and then Haley got the kids slider with cider fruit and french fries.
It's so tiny, so cute.
And it's adorable.
Look at this tiny little sandwich. Wow. I think the bread's Hawaiian bread.
Mmm. The Hawaiian rolls?
Yeah. It is. This is really good.
Okay, I'm gonna take a bite of the chicken sandwich. Take this stick out. This chicken is huge. Okay.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have anything.
It's
Oh.
really good.
Is the sauce good?
Mm-hmm.
What does it taste like?
It's kind of like a creamy, like mayonnaise-y, but like herby mayonnaise. You want to take a bite?
Yeah. I'll take my right here.
You like it?
It's a little spicy to me.
You think it's spicy?
A little.
Like the breading?
I don't know, just a kick of spice.
I think it's good.
Megatron.
Transformers ride right there. And then the Mummy, which makes me incredibly nauseous.
Same.
And then there's Jurassic World.
Oh yeah, best ride ever. My boss.
Best ride ever.
Pick 'em.
So we just came from eating upstairs and we saw that the dino play area is open, which is so cute. The little dinosaur bones, and you can climb all over the place, and it's really cool.
Probably the dinosaur.
Kind of. You can go through him, through his mouth.
But you can't go on top of them.
No, you cannot.
Or else, I don't know.
You can see in the back the Nintendo World construction back there. So we get to bypass all that line with the express pass.
Because we are our own city, Universal City. Carl Lumley wanted to open the strangest city in the world, and we are our own city. We have our own fire station, medical services, sheriff's substation, and our own zip code. We're a city dedicated to making movies, television shows, commercials, photo shoots. You name it, we can film it here on the lot. Now the very first part of our tour is called the front lot. This is where we have some of our 28 sound stages. Sound stages are like giant warehouses where we can create any setting or environment that the script calls for. Remember I told you they filmed the commercial? It was right here in this corner, right here. That's why some of the sets are painted different colors. But this is our back lot. This area specifically is our metropolitan sets. We can use as any major large metropolitan city in the world. From the concrete jungle, let's head to the real jungle with an introduction from Academy Award-winning Peter Jackson. Started in 1993, directed by Steven Spielberg. Take a look to the left-hand side. It is the mobile lab from the Lost World Jurassic Park. And if you were wondering, yes, it's also made out of wood. Look right behind it. You can see the wood pieces that are literally coming off of it. Oh no, I had no idea that was going to happen. Be careful what that one spits out. Oh, I'm kidding. It'd be like a fire hose, can you imagine? Now here, we're going to show you something cool. We're going to show you how we can manipulate weather. That thunder you're hearing, usually it is added during post-production after we're done filming, but for you, speakers hidden into the set. The lightning, large arc strobe lights on top of the set out of the camera's view. And how about a little bit of rain? Ooh. Oh. Now for the rain, it is a completely different technology. It's very high tech. It's called sprinklers. Do you need me to repeat it? Because it is a tough word. Sprinklers. You put them on top of a pole, shoot the water up into the air and let gravity do its job. During the black and white era of filming, they would add ink to the water. That way the camera was able to record the rain. And that's also a reason why our rain is about 5 times thicker than real rain, so the camera can record it. That's why the actors and oh no, watch out! It's a flash flood! Ooh wee. Ooh wee again. Whoa. Yo, there's some truth behind that wave. Howdy, that's just thumbs up. Lady Gaga didn't use one. Now, welcome to our own Mexico set. You might recognize this area from Star Trek Picard, CBS All Access with Patrick Stewart. You might recognize it from Janet Jackson's Escapade music video. You might also recognize it from Nacho Libre with Jack Black and Ana de la Reguera. I love me some 6 Points, Texas, because you know what? They filmed one of my favorite movies here. Quentin Tarantino's ninth movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, with Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, Margot Robbie, Timothy Olyphant, Luke Perry, filmed right here in our 6 Points, Texas. It was really cool because all of this was all westerned out, but then on the other side of the street they had a bunch of 1970s vintage cars because it was supposed to be a fake movie set for a TV show called Rancer that took place in 1969. That was really cool working here while that was filming. And if you've seen the movie, then you know that about 40 minutes of that movie takes place in 6 Points, Texas. Off to your left-hand side, over there, that's 24 and 25, that's where the boys films now. Now, isn't it cool? If you look to your left and right-hand side, this was an empty soundstage, but they made it into a Bay Area subway station. Now, using the subway line, we can change whatever city we want this to be. For example, right now it's the Bay Area, San Francisco, but if we want it to be Washington, D.C. or New York, we literally just... Okay, folks, please don't panic. This is Southern California. We get a little sick. Never mind. Hold on to your loved ones. This might be the big one. Oh no, the roof. The roof is on fire. I don't know about you, but I'm shook. Oh no, off to the right, the ground is breaking open. Watch out, it's lit. like to have to leave the train, folks. Stay covered. Been really, really good. Give yourself a round of applause. You just survived the earthquake. The big one. It's right there. We also have my friend police driver David. He's in the water. David! Oh, he'll come out in a second. They used that area across the water for an episode of The Good Place. Kristen Bell and
Oh my god.
folks, please don't panic. Don't worry, my friend police driver David, he's a professional. David! Swing to the boat, David. Swing to the boat. Oh no, David. David had a lot of guts to be out there. Yeah, David, and there they are. Okay, please don't panic. Remain seated. Gerard is a professional. He's gonna park the tram in the safest place possible, behind these extremely flammable gasoline barrels. So don't worry, there's bait attached to that yellow buoy. Hey, do you know how expensive gas is right now? Ooh. Now it's lit. Oh, I see the shark. Over by the police boat right there. I see him. Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. The 1960s classic starring Anthony Perkins and Janet Leigh. Welcome to the airplane crash site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. What you are looking at, that is the real Boeing 747 airplane that was bought just for the production of War of the Worlds. And then the rest of the trash is from my garage. But first, here to tell you a little bit more is production designer Rick Carter and Steven Spielberg.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision that Steven had.
And for again to sit down to talk about the War of the World, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep your eyes on me. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Got them closed?
See Katie for free apples from the farm. We have more than we know what to do with. So cute!
Handmade.
Busy Bee's missing. It's so cute.
Go see Captain Snowball. He lives down there. He's a good guy. Crazy, but a good guy.
He's just down the hall that way.
By the way, it's your turn.
Okay.
But you can only bring it back about halfway. Why?
Because the longer you trim.
As you wait to experience our attraction, we'd like to remind you to please maintain at least 6 feet of distance from the other households around you. Prior to boarding the ride vehicle, you will be asked to sanitize your hands and may experience slight delays in the boarding process, as some
Check it out. This is a map of the city. It's all in. That's me. That's you. That's the pet store. Oh, no, wait. That's the pet store. That's you.
That's so cute.
You know, it doesn't even matter. We'll figure it out on the way. Okay. Now, who's your group? Wow. You puppies smell like churros and popcorn. Man, you're making me hungry. Welcome to the secret lair of Captain Snowball. Although there are way more than you anticipated. Get off the sidewalk. swaying now. Oh my
Oh my goodness. Congratulations!
Oh, just wait till you spend the night in this thing. Oh, that's good.
You're welcome, people.
So cute. We're exhausted.
Yeah, we are exhausted.
We're leaving. It's like almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we're gonna call it a day.
Yeah. Well, remember to subscribe and like it up.